Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon on the Serious JG. I'd lost track of where I was. That was videos for a single day as I'm uploading. So for those of you watching this later, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I had hit a point where it would have made sense to stop because I'd uploaded for a day. I could have come back and recorded 3 videos later and finished the weekend. But now I'm afraid if I don't hurry up and do this, I will forget my plans to finish up the this side quest. So there's trash to be searched. I was trying to find it before. It was the wrong time of day, and that it wasn't today.
Hmm?
Hmm? It's a bookshelf.
Huh?
Hey, wait. This is the bookshelf we gave Shota-kun.
Oh!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Kasuga-san. Hmm? That's... Oh, man, the little kid threw the bookshelf away? Oh. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Oh.
Oh. You could have at least put it in a trash bag so he couldn't find it. This is the bookshelf we made. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Well, I had a feeling this might happen. I'm just an old bum after all. Yo, enough of that, alright? It's not like you gave him a crap gift.
Yeah.
The bookshelf's not the problem here. Us homeless folk aren't exactly accepted by the rest of society. To them, we're just smelly, dirty, no good, dirty good-for-nothings capable of lashing out or doing something crazy at a moment's notice. Yeah, this is the problem with Bleach Japan and this guy's efforts to clean up the gray zones. He's picking on the homeless. Not to mention he's evil and is, like, orchestrating all sorts of weird criminal shit. But other than that, you know. Hey, that's not... bookshelf from someone like me belongs in the trash. Dot, dot, dot. Sorry, Kasuga-san. I think I lost my appetite. We'll eat together some other time. I'm gonna go take this to another pile of trash. That's really sad. Since I seem pretty down, I should probably go check on him. Well, I'm glad I didn't go do what I was gonna do and instead came back to see that depressing scene. Anyway, that would probably be Jinsai hanging out at one of these at the homeless camp is probably it. In the meantime, we got part-time hero. We can get that on the way. Because, yeah, I want to take care... like, for those of you itching for main story continuation, I apologize. And I am anxious to get Namba back in the party, but I don't know how much more main story we have to do before we get Namba back, and I am a little concerned. I'd like to get these sub-stories taken care of while it's daytime, because I feel like we hit a wall with sub-stories because it had to be done during the day, so now I want to get caught up on those. We got a bunch of Shinja, the followers here. You know what? I'm in an angry mood. Let's take these guys out. Now let's single enemy and enemy around them.
I'm not that bad.
You guys are packed close. Yeah, there you go. I'm in a mood. Let's take it out on these guys by having Eri just eliminate them completely with one attack. MP Rose due to rank up, tank up. Part-time hero, yeah. Misaki Street. I would never do such a thing. Besides, there isn't even anyone in sight. Come on, part-time hero, where are you? That must be my client. Time to play part-time hero. This is gonna sound awkward, but I'm being accused of lechery, like being a pervert. I'm at Misaki Street, so can you come here and help me talk this guy down? It's pretty obvious he's just trying to get some hush money out of me.
This could get rough.
All right, fellas, I'm for part-time hero. So where's the lady involved? Maybe we should ask her side of things, or at least talk this out like reasonable adults. Get bent. This is between me and him. And my thugs here, and if you don't like it, you're dead. Yeah, he's got a guy wearing the I have a hood over my head tied under my nose. Like, that is the traditional hokey Japanese version of, like, you know, the cookie crook from the old Cookie Crisp box. Like, guy with black, like, just strip mask across the eyes and 5 o'clock shadow and a striped shirt and a big bag with a dollar sign. This is the Japanese version of that, so I don't know that I trust these guys. It's like he doesn't even transform before he's already a parody character. Let's try that again, because that worked nice. Well, got everybody except the leader. Who is now eliminated.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time. Ooh-ah. Seriously, I don't know what I was playing at. I can barely lock eyes with a woman for 2 seconds before I start feeling unattractive. Anyway, I'm just thankful you came. But I didn't mean to, with the new seat covers.
With finesse.
Mr. Mind Cooler. Dr. Mind Cooler. He created the delicious Serpentor refreshing beverage. If anyone's wondering, the whole I didn't mean to, it's the new seat covers. That is specific. Maybe this is the MST3K I'll watch later. But that's specifically from Castle of Fu Manchu. Hey, have you heard about the Kappas? Yes. Okay. He's just reintroducing Kappa Quest. He's Kappa Man. Or Kappa Boy, I suppose. Jinsai was pretty beat up about that bookshelf. Hope he's alright. Hey, there he is. Oh, please don't tell me he's pretty good suicide. He's just looking out of the water. Hey, buddy, cheer up. I know it's hard and all. Oh, Kazuka-san. Mr. Shota-kun. Hey, you with the fro. Give me back my bookshelf.
Huh?
Huh? Give it back? Didn't you throw it away?
Well, actually, it wasn't me. It was...
Ate!
Shota, what are you doing?
Dad!
What's gotten into you, running out of the house like that? To think you'd come all this way for that hunk of junk?
It's not junk, it's my bookshelf!
Sorry about that. This was just a little something I gave to Shota-kun. Now, as the father, some homeless person was just like hang out with your son, giving him gifts. I mean, I don't mean to be judgmental, but if that's the only information you have, you might be a little weirded out. I knew it. I thought I saw Shota's talking to some bum. Well, he's not going to accept charity from some washed-out burnout like... Well, he's not going to accept charity from some washed-up burnouts like you. Now, let's go, Shota. You and me are going to have a serious talk when we get home about stranger danger. Now, they're playing him off as being like this stuck-up elitist who looks down on homeless people. He's a dad whose young son was being given gifts by a strange man. Like, you could play the scene a little differently, and he is completely okay. Okay.
Oh no!
Wait, this is all my fault. Please don't blame Shota-kun. And remember how we, way earlier, like the whole thing was this guy feels connected to Shota-kun because he didn't get to raise his own son because he left and became a bum. I think the cruel twist is that although neither of them know it, the mean dad is Janai's true son. Shota-kun is his grandson. Can it? You have no right to tell me how to raise my kid. You stay away from my son, you hear me?
Hey.
Hey, give the guy a break. You just thought it'd be nice to... And who are you? One of this bum's grimy little friends? I swear, you're like cockroaches. Wow, this guy's, he's registered Republican. Just hear me out. We just wanted to make Shota happy.
Damn it.
As if I'd believe you. You're probably just roping my son into your latest scam. Or you're a pervert. It's not like that at all. Don't bother trying to explain. I didn't want to resort to violence, but this is to protect Shota. I'll make sure you and your friends never come near my son again. That was the thing. When I was a tourist, I never went to Yokohama, admittedly, but when I was a tourist, spending a little bit of time in Japan, everywhere I went, I saw, street fights breaking out. everyone in Japan is constantly beating each other up in public. Great. We're really past talking already. Have it your way, then. I thought I'd have, like, a RTKX debate where there's, like, color-coded attacks and, you know, different types of rhetoric have different effects depending on what your opponent is doing. And my friends here are going to slice you to ribbons. We don't get a new Sujidex character, Angry Dad. What's this all about, huh? I just want to protect Shota. Oh.
I just want to protect Shota.
Now it's suddenly voice
All
acted.
mellowed out yet? That old
Call
man
you
gave the
mellow
kid that
yellow.
bookshelf
It's not a
because
racist
he
joke,
knew
by
it was
the
his
way.
birthday. He was just trying to do something nice for him.
Unlike you, who were trying to protect him from rapists.
You mean you
I didn't
forgot
know he had a
your own kid's
birthday.
And you were trying to blame the old man?
I didn't know that children have birthdays.
No, it's not that. Dad's been working really hard ever since Mom passed away.
Oh, for crying out
I
loud.
can't
Everybody
blame him
involved
for
is
forgetting.
saint. Well, you kind of can't, kid. You're a little kid.
No matter the reason.
You don't need to be
a
that
parent
mature and
who forgets their
understanding. You're a little
child's
kid.
birthday has failed at being a parent.
I will now kill myself. Please raise my son, homeless man.
Since the day we said goodbye to your mother, I've done everything I can to make sure I could provide for you.
Including
So-
wearing my tie down below the belt.
Maybe that was a mistake.
Actually, that's about the right length. The tie should come close to the belt level.
You know,
Yeah, it's
I
about the
get
right
the
length. I
feeling
should give him a
we're
hard
pretty
time.
similar, you and I.
Are you actually my son,
I
secretly?
also had a family before I ended up out on the street.
Where you will
I had a
someday.
son just like Shota-kun. As a matter of fact,
Naive.
I grew up in a poor household as a kid. So I worked from morning till night to make sure my kids wouldn't have to go through the same thing.
Apparently didn't work out right.
Never once thought of how it might affect them. In the end, my family gave up on me. And here I am. I'd lost sight of what was really important.
Alright, you're tugging the heartstrings a little hard here, game. I mean, come on.
Failure's a natural part of life. Some failures you can take back, and some you can't. And that's where we differ, you see. I'd say you still have a chance, don't you think?
A chance?
I got a chance! Quit your job at the post office and go work somewhere where you'll be able to see your child.
Dad,
That's the
are you
true
sure
message
about that
of
bookshelf?
Yakuza.
Well, what's
And it really is the post office. It's not just a generic. This game is specifically advising you to leave the post office.
wrong? If I'm buying you books, you're gonna need a bookshelf, right?
You're planning to buy me books?
Now
This is
that
a
I look
huge
at it,
change.
It's not a bad bookshelf.
You told me that them books are full of knowledge that'll make me the city folk. He's wearing a suit. I probably shouldn't be doing like he's a redneck jokes, but yeah. Thank you for beating the shit out of me. Clearly the Yakuza thug guy. Oh, he got even a sacrifice stone. Great.
This is for your troubles. Please, take it.
I was gonna keep it in case I was beaten to death by Yakuza so that I could come back, but you beat me to near death, so it's okay.
I think I'll take that chance you mentioned.
I'll take a chance.
Pick out some good books for him, alright?
I got one here that you might enjoy. It's called Mein Kampf. You know, Hitler had some good ideas. Okay, that's enough, homeless guy. You can stop talking now.
For the rest of my life.
Oh, until next week.
Sounds good. Get along with your dad now.
I will. See you later.
Now that you've converted him into a good father through the magic of getting his butt
Glad it all
kicked.
worked out.
Yeah.
You said nobody would be happy with a present from someone like you. But you're dead wrong.
And the
gift
cats
isn't
in the
dirty or
cradle
rotten.
and the silver
You
spoon.
made
Wait, no,
that
it's the cats in the
bookshelf
cradle and the...
above. That's the best kind of present anyone could
Wow.
ever ask for.
Little boy blue. It's cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, is it? Little boy blue and the man in the moon. The cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. A bum sent Yakuza to kick you. When they're gonna stop beating your dad, I don't know when, but I'll spontaneously become a good father then. You know, be a good dad then. This game's weird. I'm telling you, this game's weird. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game, but it's a bit weird. All right. That quest has been resolved. Probably faster to beat these guys up than to redirect at this point. Now that I'm thinking, I might just bite the bullet and grind through dungeons off screen because I feel like playing this game, and I'm running out of gas for recording. I'm no longer worried about trying to avoid combat so Namba doesn't fall behind in levels. Just like, yeah, it's gonna happen, whatever. We'll be okay. Super electrified hero bat. Oh man, it's like, can you imagine trying to play baseball with that thing? It's got these weird fish hooks built into it now. He was a skater boy. He said, "See you later, boy." He wasn't good enough for her. Song that I had to hear 800 times a day because somebody I worked with had a radio. They would play the radio and have a station on that was playing Skater Boy. Mr. What's his face has been illuminated. Alright, so freeze you to death with wine. You would think they could avoid the attack by just moving away while she's shaking the bottle. And we avoid combat by initiating the quest. Oh, Kasuga-san, thank you so much for the last time. Oh, he's wearing a shirt that says Uli. No worries. Looks like you have spared me combat with regular enemies. Looks like you two really hurt it off. Happy for you. What happened to her eye? Why does she have an eye patch now? Yes. On that note, I had something I wanted to discuss with you. Kasuga-san, will you be godfather to our children? Whoa, this is moving fast. I know it might be a bit early, but I was thinking of asking Shirakawa-san out on a date. Know any good places for a date? Having no experience, I'm not really sure where to take her. Well, I mean, if you're a... Sorry, I was trying to make some kind of joke. A pun on date and date, but nothing is... That's stupid. Might be too early to say it, but he's acting a hell of a lot more positive than he used to, so that's good at least. And now the wacky music starts. First date, huh? Okay. The hotel? The house? I mean, the theater would be... The hotel is just like... Okay. I think we know what... Hey, you seem like a nice girl. You want to go to a hotel? Like, I think we know where that's going. The house, he doesn't have a house, as far as I know. So there's probably some zany dialogue there, but I think the real answer is the theater. Yeah. Take her to the movies. You guys can talk about it afterwards. See what you both thought. I see. Yeah, that definitely keep the conversation going. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Oh yeah, and since it's a date, you guys should go see one of those romantic flicks. Romantic? Okay, I understand. I'll go and ask her out right away. Yeah, I happen to know a Korean movie star. Movies are exactly the... Yeah, what did you get an eye patch? What happened? Or is that going to be explained here? Shirakawa-san. Oh, your face. Are you alright?
Oh, Kuroi-san, I'm fine. I just, bumped into something.
Oh, shit. Is this plot resolution going to be she already has a boyfriend, but he's beating her? Because that's the kind of thing this game would do.
That's all. I fell down the stairs. I'm Dryad from Trials of Mana. I cut myself because I deserve to suffer.
Fork soup.
Coming right up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Wait, no, yes, thank you. But actually, I have something I want to ask you.
Oh, what is it?
Would you like to go to the movies with me?
My boyfriend would kill us both. I mean, we'd both fall down the stairs. What?
Is that a no?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just surprised. It's definitely not a no. It's a fuck no. Get away from me. You've changed, Kuroi-san. You're totally different from when I first met you. For example, I can't bring you into focus very well.
You think so?
Yeah, I no longer see eyes to eyes with you.
The expression is not eyes to eyes with her.
Yes, I could learn a thing or two from you. I'll be looking forward to the movie. Although it might be difficult for me to look at it in with a wide focal range.
So the eye patch, is that going to get explained? Because this feels like, if not for the sudden appearance of an eye patch, this would be over. Damn, that went well. Is it going to turn out like his friend from earlier has been beating her?
Shirakawa-san said, yes, we're meeting at Seagull Cinema around noon.
Right. I was thinking of getting a gift for our date, but I wanted to ask you for your advice again.
No.
Nah, you don't need me anymore, man. No. This quest is over. Whatever my shitty quest reward is, give it to me. I'm done with this.
Huh?
You know her better than I do at this point. I'm sure you'll come up with something. Perhaps a glass eye? Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh. I guess I do know her a little better now. Yeah, okay. They're meeting at Seagull Cinema. That's where we'll find out why she now has an eye patch. Now, there's definitely something fishy going on with this quest. But anyway, Seagull Cinema. Well, there's no quest thing marked there yet, but maybe if I give it a second. No, not yet. Well, let's just drive over to... Let's just take a cab to Seagull Cinema and see what happens. So there literally is... That is a taxi stop. It's like right at Seagull Cinema. Let's be on our way. But yeah, man, I've been going through the money. I thought I'd broken the game's economy with the management mode, but no, like, you go out and buy all the most expensive items and stuff, you're going to run out of money. Like, you're constantly going to need to be going for more money. Is this them?
Officer, that looks hilarious. Let's go see it right now.
Sure, but if we're going to the vintage film theater, I thought I might knock out mid-movie. It always happens there. Well, it doesn't look like the plot is ready to continue just yet. Although maybe. Oh, there's a gold safe over there.
Oh, you're back from Wawa. I'm certainly glad you came.
Grandma's cookies. Stop by again, won't you? I don't know how often, like how frequently you can come get Grandma's cookies, but that's been a thing.
Should I open it? Got it.
Health ring. It's not really that impressive. So he's blue, but I don't think he counts as a... while we're here, let's watch a movie with Aerie. We need to watch movies with Rules of Romance. But this is the one that she'll probably like the most. Korean guy movie. Well, I mean, it's starring a Korean guy. It's not a movie for Korean guys. It's a movie for Korean ladies. And apparently Japanese ladies, too. But yeah, we need to watch, like, when we get the other two party members, we'll need to watch movies with them to get style points or something. Because we haven't watched one with Aerie yet, so. I don't know that I'm good. Like, this mini game is a bit boring, and got quite a bit more of it to do to get the maximum part-time hero points out of it. Because we're like only about halfway, or even less than halfway through getting enough of the Rams defeated.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy.
But it's a cute concept, but like I don't know that there's too much more to it, you know. Because you got to take out a whole lot more of those guys to get any more part-time hero points. And The chickens are the biggest trap of all, because you get such a penalty for accidentally taking them out. But yeah, the other thing is that unlike the management mode minigame, I mean, you're just doing it to get part-time hero points, but it also gives you money. This is just like, it takes away a very small amount of money to do. So it's not like universally good to do. It's rush mode. Surprised at how quickly I've picked this back up. I've gotten good at not taking out the chickens. But apparently I missed something there.
Why do movies gotta be so comfy?
Yeah, I definitely missed one. I'm not getting a perfect score here, because the score doesn't really matter. I just gotta get through it. I guess vaguely thinking if I come back later and get more ram, like if I do want to fight more rams, I might as well get as many as I can while we're doing this quest here. But the other thing we could take Area 2, of course, would be a porno movie. It doesn't really matter, like, because we get relationship points with Area, but it's already maxed out, so none of this matters for anything other than... Yo, what the hell is this girl talking about? Who's who again?
All of a sudden.
I understand what he's saying. Like, I think if I just ignored the rams, I would probably still win. Started the second half with full health, but, kind of want to get rid of rams, just in the vague thought that I might eventually go for the full part-time hero personality bonus. Yep. So you get penalized for it as much as you do missing a ram. See, it feels like it's even more most of the time. Maybe this is easy mode, because it's not one of the final films. But yeah, like at this point, we've won as far as like just finishing the movie with Area. I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure to do this perfectly. Yep. Which is why I'm allowed to make the mistakes like that. Oh, okay. No,
That was awesome.
I thought that sound of him clanging the cymbals meant I'd failed against, you know, hit that button, which I tried not to, but apparently doesn't, so it's all good. Everything's fine, folks. In heaven, everything is fine.
Made it to the end.
Your boy.
I finally remember. I remember the love I have for you. The love that would melt away this dreadful winter. Yes, you are my forever. I'm never losing you again. Until the sequel. Yeah, it's all women in the audience watching this one. So the heroine had a trend, and then there was a love triangle. Something with the parents, something about revenge. How's anyone keep up with all this shit?
That was awesome.
Yeah, so we got an A instead of an S, but it doesn't matter, because we already got S rank on all these, and it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't... Well, maybe it did. Maybe you get part-time hero points for having an S rank in all 6, and we already got them. So long ago, I've forgotten about it, but... Yeah, it's just these games... It's like they rate you at the end of a stage. Like, Metal Gear Revengeance is one of the first games I noticed doing that, but a lot of games do it. It drives me up the wall. It's like, I played through the game, I feel pretty good about myself, we beat the story objectives, and then I find out I got a B. When the lowest grade possible is C, and the highest grade is S.
That was interesting. I'd say that movie was pretty ahead of its time.
Totally.
Glad you enjoyed it. You know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime
Thanks for
soon.
taking me.
Yes, please don't forget to take me to another movie. Thank you for paying for me.
Glad we had a good time. We should do this again. Oh, we got kindness points.
Oh.
I'd say, yes, I will take you to another movie soon. Oh, wait, no, I won't. I will never take you to another movie because there's no in-game reward for doing so. I've got to get the last two party members who haven't joined us yet and take them to movies, even though I know who they are. Neither of them, from what little I know, it seems like they should be going to movies with us. At least not the romantic ones. once. All right, well, that's it for this video. I haven't quite decided. Am I going to cram in 2 more videos this evening just to have a full weekend done? That's probably the smart thing to do. So yeah, when we come back next time, I think we'll be doing more side quest stuff. See you then.